matter of fact though, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this?
All right, guys. Ian Anderson, Peter Marr, Central Coast Disc Golf, and what is up today, Peter?
We have here the 2017 Iceland Solstice Showdown.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, how many courses are we playing? What's the deal?
It's just one course I'm going to be pronouncing all these Icelandic names. I'm going to do my best, but the place is Gudbergsson, and it's just kind of north of Reykjavik a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah, just one course, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is their clubhouse right here, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really cool opportunity. Got the chance to come out here and check it out.
Kind of travel around with Greg, Nico, Philo, Barsby.
Yeah, they made us stop here on their way to Europe as part of the Euro Tour. So here for round one feature card, we have Werner Kuster, Heimir, Gudbergsson, Bjarnason, and
Nikko Locastro. I'll take that one, Peter.
Thank you.
You do the hard ones.
Deal.
Yeah. All right, tell us about hole one, boss.
Hole one is a 393-foot hole, and it's we got this fairway here, and there's a OB on the sides here, and you throw down here, and there's a mandatory right at this little curve here, and you got a little guardian tree protecting the basket.
So you have to go left of that Mando right there?
Correct.
Okay, so you can't takes away like kind of the righty hyzer play?
Exactly, yeah.
If you can throw 400 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, first on the tee pad here, Werner, who goes by Vic.
It's a nice shot.
Right down the middle. And he's playing in the Senior Grandmaster Division.
Okay.
Today.
He's from Switzerland.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Heimir lining it up. He's also Iceland native.
Uh-huh.
He's living abroad right now. I couldn't remember exactly, but
okay.
One OB there, unfortunately.
He did. Oh, we got a lefty on the card. Bjarni?
He's in the junior division.
Oh, okay.
But he plays really well.
Nice. Iceland up-and-comer.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yeah. And this guy, everybody knows him, Nikko Locastro. Throwing a big old hyzer.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get out there in the middle.
That might need to get down. Oh, yeah, he's all right.
Pretty solid in the middle there.
Mm-hmm. We got Bjarni.
This is Heimir.
Oh, sorry. Heimir, thank you.
Going from the drop zone. And he's safe there.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Should be able to make a 4. Here's Vic with his second shot. Throwing the forehands, leaking left, though.
Ooh, and that's OB.
Oh, he'll be putting 4 from there.
Bjarni here. Nice and easy for a lefty.
It is. Sets up really well for him. A little bit short, but puttable?
Yeah, he's got that.
Oh, for sure. And Nico for a 2.
Good placement by that Mandy. Kind of.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he'll take a 3. That seems like a really tough bird, man.
It is, yeah. I can't remember if I saw one out there, but
You almost have to like flex a forehand to get it out there.
Right.
Yeah. Nice putt from Bjarni right there. Quality 3. And I believe that will be a 5 for Heimir and Vic. Nico dropping in the 3, and there's a random disc in the top of the basket.
Yeah, I don't know how that got there.
Maybe somebody left it there.
Yeah.
God, what a beautiful area of the world, Peter.
It's so cool. I love the mountains in the background, and the whole area is really neat. The whole grounds at the disc golf course is home too, and there's other cool amenities like putt-putt and paintball. It's pretty sweet.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
What are we looking at for hole 2?
Hole 2, it's another big bomber, and I'd say a big hyzer righty, but there's a Mando here and a big dog leg left, and this is about halfway down. And when you turn this corner, there is a Mando pull right there.
Oh, okay, I see it.
You had to get around.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some OB right in front of the basket here. And
oh, wow.
Kind of a little heart shape.
This is treacherous.
Yeah, it's a couple shots. It's not an easy one.
That is a very unforgiving green. Want to err on the side of going long here. Bjarni on the box.
Yeah, trying to get a turnover shot there with his lefty.
Yeah. Maybe fading out a little earlier than he wanted.
High,
yeah, but looks to be in the fairway. Nico after carding that par. Playing the hyzer.
Yeah, kind of what I expect these guys to do on this one.
Yeah, kind of just get to the Mando.
And that's the drop zone right there.
Oh, okay.
I think if you
Nikko should be able to get up and down for the bird from there. And Heimir.
I like that.
Made the Mando.
That's a good one, yeah.
Wow. Well done.
And we should note that there is no, I don't think there's any OB here on the sides here. It's just the danger of that.
It's just nasty.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Looks like Vic turned that one over a little too much.
Yeah, so, but he's still safe, so from there. Kind of looks like he's kind of in the rough here, but.
Gotcha. Just pitching out, and now he's kind of got to deal with that Mando still.
Right, still needs to get around there.
Yeah. That's Bjarni.
Second shot. That actually snuck right
Wow.
past. It got through. It just hit the branches and fell right there.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
And there's Vic with his third just getting around. Nikko's second shot going to try and attack this bucket. Hey.
That's pretty darn good.
Nikko is pretty darn good. Looking at Vic's fourth. Hung it out a little bit wide, but that's a good miss, I guess.
Yeah, that's not in the OB, but it is long.
It is, yeah. Bjarni, his third. Ooh.
Weird bounce there.
Yeah, some weird ground here. You're not going to get a reliable skip, it looks like.
I mean, he probably would have just made it up to the OB line, too, if anything.
Heimir with a great drive. His second shot goes a little bit long, but again, that's a good miss.
And he's got, some trees in the way there, though, so we'll see his putt.
There's Bjarni, hopefully just laying up. Vic doing the same. Believe he's going to be taking a 5. Bjarni giving it a run, but not so much. And then Heimir for a birdie will settle for the par. Nikko, he's not settling for par, though.
No, and he shouldn't from there.
Good putt right there. Everybody else will drop in for scores bigger than Nikko's.
Yeah, walking away with the threes. That's pretty good on this one. It's a birdie, but a lot of people are probably getting a lot more.
Yeah, you can really run into a lot of trouble if you get greedy, which you can see right happening there for Bjarni and Vic. Looks like Heimir cutting a nice par, and we're on to hole 3, Peter.
Hole 3 is 252 feet. Kind of a tight and airway off the tee pad here, but there is some danger down here further. Kind of hard to see in the trees right here. Is a mandatory, and there is an OB in the gravel just in front of the island there.
Is it? Okay. All right, we'll see what they got for us. Nikko should be up first. He's throwing a putter or a mid.
Pretty reachable for these guys, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Heimir. Popping it up flat. I look great.
That's pretty perfect.
You slide a little long?
A little tiny bit, but it's...
Makeable.
Yeah, I think it's pretty drop-in.
Cool.
There.
Our lefty junior.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, really nice little turnover. With some late fade.
Kind of right up there by the basket, too.
Mm-hmm. Vic could definitely get this one.
Hopefully doesn't fade out too soon. I think he's safe there. I think he's...
Is it just play as a river?
Right. Yeah, he's good.
Oh, yeah.
So that's his second shot, and then...
Second. Yep. I'll be taking a par. And we got Heimir coming back for his 2.
That's a little longer than I thought it was. Got some branch danger there.
Yeah.
She found.
I'll be taking a par. Nikko looking for back-to-back birdies. Got it. Well done. And Bjarni, a nice birdie as well.
Very nice, too.
Yeah. A lot of different holes so far. Cool course.
I like it a lot. There's so many cool sites and
Good mix of different shots that it required you to throw, and really neat to see the different terrain.
Yeah.
Really cool.
All right, there's Nikko with the bird. Everybody's carding pars. We're on to hole 4. And what are we looking at, boss?
Hole 4 is kind of a tough one. It's 475 feet and quite a bit of OB here. The road on the left is all OB. You got your fairway for your landing zone here off your drive, and then all this on
To
the right.
looks like.
Yeah, that's all OB there.
and then all around the backside of the ring.
Wow, this really pinches down and with a really late Mando.
Right there.
Looks like you're going to need a forehand or a nice turnover to get this one close.
It's a couple shots, yeah.
Yeah. Nikko still has the box. He's not one to give that up easily. So he's going to take a placement shot here and then attack on a second. Oh.
He's in bounds there.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a string between the poles, but if you draw imaginary line.
Mm-hmm. There's Heimir. All right. Safely in bounds.
Mm-hmm. Right down the middle. Maybe a little short, but
Bjarni?
definitely safe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work.
Safe.
Sets up nicely for the lefty as well. Vic needs to get down before it goes.
It's a little short, yeah, and just kind of went OB there.
Word. So looking at his third here, I'll go, yeah.
Went right across the fairway.
It
The
did.
other side, yeah.
That's the Army golf right there. Left, right, left, right. There's Bjarni with an upshot. Comes up a little bit short.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd try to attack that more.
Yeah, it seems like it's really set up for him well. Heimir comes a little bit short as well.
This is Vic's next shot. Just kind of placing him up there.
Uh-huh. That was his fifth, maybe. Here's Nikko with a turnover.
That's pretty good turnover.
Yeah.
I like that.
Made the bando. Give myself a look for the bird. There's Vic's, I believe.
I think it's sixth shot.
Yeah, I'll be taking 7. And Bjarni.
Kind of running it, like a half run.
Yep. He'll take his par, though. Yeah, but Heimir has a look for 2, but kind of got to worry about that OB long.
2 or this is his 3, right? Third
Yeah.
shot, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he'll be taking a par as well. Nikko for birdie. And more strokes on more folks. Whoa!
Yep.
That was terrible.
That went OB.
Just a little headwind action there.
I'm not sure. Just airballed it or something.
Missed the comebacker, too. That went from real good to real bad real quick.
Yeah, not happy about that one.
Not so much. Heimir makes a good par comebacker. Vic cards a pretty big number. Guessing 7.
I think it is 7.
Yeah. And Bjarni with a casual par. I kind of expected Iceland to have be more forested, you know?
Maybe in some other parts, but from what I saw, there's a lot of cool mountains, but the countryside was very mossy. It was pretty interesting. Really neat.
Hole 5, par 3, 255. Where is it?
This is off to the left here. It is in the trees just a little bit. There's some guardians on the right and the left, some thicker bushes, and then just past it, it's a hazard.
Oh, okay.
So you just take a stroke and throw from
Where it is.
Yeah, that road right there.
Gotcha. All right, Nikko lost the box, I believe, to Heimir. Yep. Taking that hyzer line. That's pretty good, Peter.
That's a great shot.
Wow, really guarded green. You got to get this one real close so you're not putting. Bjarni. Pretty clean lefty line at it, but comes up a little bit short. It's going to be a fun putt. Nikko. Seems like a Firebird shot for him, but comes up a little bit short as well.
Yeah, and I should mention actually that there is OB on the left, but it doesn't really
come into play.
Yeah, don't really have too much danger of going there that way.
Vic playing the full flex. Oh, that's a nasty kick into the hazard,
close.
Right? Nikko finished pin high. Well, actually, a little bit short left. Gives us a look for 2.
Just right off the top.
Yep. Bjarni with his look for 2.
Ooh,
Well done.
very nice.
Look like you had to hyzer around some stuff, too. Vic for the bird. Oh, sorry. Actually, that would have been a 3, wouldn't it? With the hazard stroke. He'll be taking a 4. And here's Heimir for a birdie.
That is a birdie.
Yeah.
Very nice. Make it look easy.
That's him and Bjarni getting 2 strokes on 2 holes on Nikko. There was a mate for Vic with the par. I believe Nikko made the par as well. Yep, he made his par putt there. There are some nice birds from Bjarni and Heimir. Good stuff on to hole 6.
Hole 6 here. It's a pretty tight wooded shot here, but there is the only OB here is the left on the other side of the road, so you can be in the road and still be safe.
Okay.
You got that weird
Whoa.
rope there. It kind of goes across the middle, and then you got this sunken basket.
So the pavement or the gravel is OB?
No, just the line on the other side of the
Okay.
separate the grass.
That's decent progress up this very tight fairway. Bjarni. Oh. I look nasty.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention there is a double mando right off the front there.
Oh, okay.
But you have to get through that gap anyway. So.
Yeah. Nikko, mashing a putter up the middle. Look pretty good. And Vic, one he can definitely reach. But not when you hit a tree.
Yeah.
Second shot going forehand. Yeah. Only up for the 3. Hopefully it's close enough.
It's way on the other side of that tree line.
Huh.
Kind of got cut up again.
Okay. Heimir. Oh. Gotta want it. Even on the short basket.
Yeah. Now it looks like I'll just be able to drop it in. That one went a little long. This is 2 for Nikko.
It is. Yep. Well done from him. Bjarni cleans up. Vic will do the same. Well done.
Dropping in that par. No, that was his.
I think they all got pars except for Nikko. Oh no, Vic. Bjarni. Oh, it's oh, he got kind of hung up coming back in.
Bounced right.
There it is. Nikko's still in the lead. We are on to hole 7, par 3, 255. Where's this one, Peter?
This one is down this little alleyway, and there's a lot of really thick trees on each side of the fairway here, and it's really tight. And when you get down to the very bottom, it's really kind of a fast green. It drops off really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And there is an OB line at the very bottom right there.
Okay. We'll see what they do.
Yeah, you got a good landing zone there. You'll see these guys kind of, like Nikko's doing here, big hyzer around the top of the side there.
Yeah, it seems like the play with the distance control you need with that downhill green. Oh, Nikko still puts it a little bit long.
Yeah, but I think he's safe there.
Yeah.
He's good.
That's a putt you can run too.
Right, going uphill.
That's Heimir. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that big skip OB there.
That got fast at the end there. Vic taking the same line.
Cut it a little more inside, and one is the left side of the fairway there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough shot to get out.
It will. Tough play for our lefty here. Doesn't really have a hyzer line, it looks like. Oh, my goodness.
Maybe you wanted to turn that one over a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. That's going to be some nasty rough in Iceland, Peter.
Yeah.
Wow. Just forced to pitch out, and he's going to take a bogey. Well, assuming he can get up and down from here, which, oh no. Not a guarantee.
Yeah, he's a little far out still.
So Vic going overhand. Oh.
Ooh, very nice.
Like them scramble skills. Yeah. Bjarni just going to have to lay up for a bogey.
Yeah, I imagine that's a pretty tough one to run.
Yeah. Heimir is coming back up the hill after going OB on his drive, trying to save that par, but kind of have to settle for a 4. Nikko has a look for 2.
Whew.
He put some oomph on that one.
That one, yeah, I was very confident and just right into the chains.
Yeah. Nice thing about those uphill putts. You can run them and not have to worry about a giant comebacker.
And, Heimir.
Oh man. Those are the ones that haunt you.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
No, you should get those ones.
Yep. So that will be a 5. Nikko getting strokes on folks on that hole. Although I think Vic had a pretty nice par save. Oh, no, he didn't. 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's that putt. There's Nikko with the 2. Leading the card 3 down. Gonna take us to hole 8. Par 3, another little shorty here, Peter.
Yeah, it's kind of short, but there is some more tree danger here.
The hole kind of curves right, and the basket is tucked into the trees here on the right.
Okay.
There is OB kind of long. It kind of wraps around the backside of the green here.
Oh, wow.
And it's basically the road line. If you're on the road, you're going to be OB.
Tucked in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so is that a Mando pull right there off the tee?
That's right. And you read tee if you miss it.
Oh, my goodness. Nikko almost just dunked it. So hopefully he's got a clean look coming out of the brush. We'll see.
Right. Looks kind of high, but just what he needed.
Yeah. Vic playing the flex.
That's kind of short, but it's kind of right at the mouth of that open.
Mm-hmm. Heimir. Looks like he's going putter on an Annie.
turnover shot.
Oh. The road less traveled.
Yeah, I like that.
Kind of worked. Sets up pretty well for our lefty, Bjarni.
Oh, coming in hot.
He was. No, that should bird.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. Vic. Oh, he's still got to look for 2. I'll take the 3, though.
In the bushes.
Heimir out for that anti-putter shot.
Oh,
and
no.
just comes up short. His putter is failing him these last couple holes. Bjarni, his putter does not fail him. Cards a nice 2. Nikko should be doing the same after almost carding an ace. Well done.
Making it look easy.
He is, man. That's Heimir and Vic. Dropping in pars. And we'll on to the next one. There are your scores after 8 with Nikko with a pretty healthy lead. Little 6-stroke action right there. Bjarni, not bad for the junior.
Right, yeah, I liked his style.
Yeah, only 3 over. Hole 9, par 3, 288. Where's the bucket?
This one is down the fairway and up at the top of this hill here. And this one, there's actually really no OB. Just kind of a pretty wide open shot, but your putting can get kind of tricky here. It might, if you miss it, it could roll down the other side.
It's also tough to stick a drive on a green, on a little mound action. All right, Nikko on the box.
Little twinkle toes there.
Pumping out a big hyzer here, just kind of getting above everything and hitting the hill there.
Oh,
That's not too bad.
yeah, little putt.
Yeah.
It's well within Nikko range. Bjarni sets up pretty well for the lefty.
Whoa.
Doing a little bit of tree trimming, just not too much. Is it coming back? Oh, it is.
There it is.
Well done. That should putt as well. And Vic is going to go right at it. Playing that nice flex.
A little high with it, but
It's crashing back.
yeah, it actually didn't cut back too much. Kind of just kept going straight.
Yeah. Heimir. Playing the hyzer line. Getting maybe a little flip he didn't want, but we'll see.
Oof.
Yeah, hung out a little bit wide and got caught by that tree.
It's close, but it's gonna be a tricky putt.
Yeah, agreed.
Hard footing.
I haven't seen that bag before from Bjarni.
Oh, you know what? He made that himself.
Did he really?
He did.
No way.
Yeah, he made it, I think, in school and designed it himself. And he's
Well.
been refining it.
Ooh, Heimir
Wow,
with
that was a big putt.
That was a great putt. Scary one too, with the drop off on the other side.
Wow.
Way to go, Heimir. Bjarni. Oh, with the chain out.
Can't quite tell how far back it rolled down, but I don't think it went too far. Yeah, it's right there.
That nestled pretty good. Cleans up the par. Vic's doing the same. I believe Nikko has his look for 2.
From the bottom of the hill.
Should be getting this one. Yeah, there he is. Nikko is a very solid putter and showing that off right there. Peter, that's all we got for part 1.
That is right. After 9 holes,
Yeah.
Nico's down 5, doing pretty good.
Yes. Yep.
Very well.
Pretty solid. One kind of rough hole, but
Heimir is also in the same division as him.
Okay.
One is not too bad.
yeah, just one over. All right, guys. Like I said, that's all we got for part 1. I will catch you in part 2. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.